and what I've been on is my own thing, bro. You saying that we're not successful. We're only not successful because you can't control nothing. So that eats you up a lot. So you have to really, like you said, leave me in the desert to think that I'm going to get high and dry. Blue, you can't high and dry me, bro. You forgot who watered you up? Who got you back where you feel me? You used me to get back on your feet. The fuck are you talking about? Then you sitting and saying that, drop the baby off. You know how I drop the baby off, but it comes with a lot, bro. Now I gotta watch out what you about to post. All type of shit. That's dead. That's dead. What the hell? You did not make an effort. I was the first bitch there. I was the first bitch there to see you when you came out of jail. I didn't care who was gonna be there. I just knew you needed to see your son. I didn't come looking pretty. My hair wasn't done. I had sweatpants on, bro. I had everything covered, bro. I came for my son. And you know what you did? You set up cameras. You made sure your mother had a storyline in spite of that could hurt me and your kid. You didn't care about that. You did not care about that. So, okay, now I got to protect my peace by staying away. I even got to protect my son. Because how will we deal with a dysfunctional family on that side? For real. Stop, baby. Stop pulling off your hat. You look cute. Look. Like, for real. Like, be all the way 100. Like, be all the way 100. Like, be all the way 100. Like, you messed up. You petty. Like, you don't want to be in your kid's life the right way. You're not trying to make efforts to see him at least 20 minutes out of the day or anything. You know why? You know why you're not bothered the kid? Because you know we don't need you. So you trying to destroy me emotionally so I don't be there emotionally for him. You know what I'm saying? You try to bash our names, take us down together though. This is Precious kid, bro. You try to take both of us down together, bro. For real. You don't care about our kid. You pretend like you do. What the heck? I didn't ask for no money when you got out. Your other baby mother did. I showed up. I showed up and gave you whatever I had on me. And you know that. In spite of knowing I gotta pay for his diapers and milk and make sure he eat. I gave you everything I had on me when you came out of jail. It probably wasn't much, but it was all I had on me. So the fact that you try to run with this narrative like I'm a problem, like I won't co-parent with you, that's hurtful, bro. Because at the end of the day, he's still an innocent baby, right? You try to say you didn't want him in the public eye, but you put publicly, okay, you didn't want him in the public eye, but you put his penis in the public eye. Make it make sense, bro. You over here acting fake calm in interviews just to manipulate a scenario. You cannot manipulate a scenario if it already happened on camera. What you did in 4K to both of us. You try to take me out mentally. You a smart nigga. You knew that whooping my ass wasn't gonna get to me. You know what you did? You got in my mind. Soon as that nigga knew that he had my mind, bro, it was the end of the story. It was end of everything. You get what I'm saying? So for you to sit here in these interviews and act like you didn't purposely try to get my mind. And like it didn't work too. Like it worked for a little minute. It was working out. You feel me? What the heck? And then you try to make it seem like, oh, she want to be with me, so that's why she can't have a baby. We wasn't together when I pulled up. You had whatever you had going on, and I had a nigga. You forgot you stalked me out for saying bigot? For fucking with a blood that's beefing with your hood? I didn't have no clue that's what it was. And you was like, you know, since it's like that, you even took it out on my son. Okay, boom. Y'all mad at me because I said I will kill him. Because how many times you gonna keep disrespecting my kid? And you his father? Yes. I will say that every time to somebody that keep trying to play with my kid. This is my kid. He can't defend himself. So yes, it's up to me to kill your bitch ass. But this was before I started spiraling out and saying shit and threatening you, your bitch ass, because you trying to hurt us. Before all of that, already gave you some money. Already said, fuck my reputation of barking. Nigga, you made me bark after you stomped me out. Like, come on, man. Like, you trying to make it seem like it's not politics, bro. You fucking with the politics more than your kid. And okay, cool. If you was on street shit since the beginning, why did you post your son penis? Ain't nothing street about that, yo. Then you doing these interviews with these people with big platforms to rewrite history. You can't rewrite what's already fucking happened. And I'm gonna be a buck. You mad as shit that we picking up the same money. That's what it is, bro. Right when he go do a 20v1. I already locked in with the people before that I even knew about him going. I picked up the same bag right after him, bro. Boom, I'm out here for work for Zeus, whatever the case may be, bro. Had to do my confessionals. They paid me to pull up at the premiere. Guess who's